My name is NAZRI, MATRIC 273645. So my part, I want to interpret introduction to zakat and business and also about the company which is IZZATI. Zakat is an explanation and method for wealth purification and is a micro and macro component for macro and micro success, global and local. You will not succeed unless these pillars are raised, and zakat serves as a key safeguard against the unbelief. Zakat also gave the community faith. The Islamic principle of zakat may assist a country flourish and its religious promoting its intellectual, economic and social growth. Muslims should work in the halal industry and job and also run a business according to Islamic law. But to guarantee that business serve this country, Islamic binds the influence, and one of these is zakat. In Surah Baqarah and Hadith Sunan Dawud have provide detailed instruction on how to pay zakat and business. And in brief, I would say that Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala remind us of the eternal and the profit that will endure forever. Next is the prerequisite on zakat business. First and foremost, the business should be Muslim people, since zakat was believed to be one of the cornerstones of Islam and responsibility upon every Muslim. Next, nisab in the zakat rate is 2.5% after 1 year of operation, dependent on the value of the gold-based currency. How? Because of this, when the value of the commercial property reach or surpasses the nisab, the property is liable to the mandatory zakat payment. Other than that, the asset that submitted to zakat is only the producing asset, as known as an-nama'i. The presence of productive here is an asset that have a great potential to offer a higher profit and have a potential to thrive in the meantime. Moreover, intention of a business must be done while only product other via EYD, and such asset would be part of asset owned by the firm for the purpose of being traded to produce or turn over a profit. Lastly, the property for which zakat is necessary must be properly possessed by the owner, is capable of physical ownership by managing property, such as selling, renting, gifting, rent, and other gains such items. Next this is the calculation of method in zakat. They have two, which is growth capital and working capital method. From this table, they have two techniques to acquire the working capital before conduct certain adjustment to really get the amount that are entitled to zakat. Working capital technique is known as Shania method, and most zakat center use this strategy in managing zakat, those who are from Kelantan, Terengganu, Melaka, Negeri Sembilan, and many more. And the last one is the basic item in zakat collection, which are zakat asset and also deductible liability. They have a cash receivable, trade receivable, stock inventory. For they have outstanding invoices, utility bill, capital gain tax, bank loan, personal and private loan. I highlighted an our objective to do zakat assessment of this company, which is FGV's neighborhood. Felda Global Ventures Holdings neighborhood, abbreviated FGV, was founded in 1975 and based in Malaysia. Moreover, this company FGV has developed a variety of products from natural resources, including cooking oil, palm product, rubber, sugar product, and others. And this is the world's third biggest coconut company by palm oil. The Lima Oil Products Neighborhood, or as known as BOPSB, is a subsidiary of FGV Holdings Neighborhood, created in 2000. This organization has three divisions, which is the company's main operation are oil palm refining, processing, and distribution to industrial and consumer market. So this is the example of product produced.
My name is Siti Hajar binti Muhammad RUZAINI. My matric number is 273316. So my part, I will explain about the process and finding. So regarding this topic, paper of doing assessment zakat on business, we have conduct an analysis by choosing FGV company to make an evaluation based on their annual report, which ended 2020. This part highlighting more on FGV's neighborhood of holistic view relating to the background of this corporate company and financial standing. This finding revealed the several practice that FGV Plantation did as a world number 1 palm oil producers corporate company in doing three main core businesses, namely plantation, sugar and logistics, and also listed on the main market Bursa on 28 June 2012. Besides that, FGV started these venture businesses established around 1975. The company served as an agriculture company and Global Malaysia and its subsidiary Full Development Authority Federations, FELDA. So this is holistic background of the FGV company Sendirian Berhad. The firstly is corporate profile. In effort to list the impact of price fluctuation of the company principal product, palm oil, the board have strategically allocated resources to high value and synergistic enterprise. A three-pronged approach has been developed by the board and management to achieve our objective, which including expanding FGV palm oil business, producing new income from the circular economy, and discovery agency to existing revenue sources. The board will make certain that this business plan help our smallholder, particularly Felda Shelter, who we view is our partner. Since June 28, 2012, FGV has been traded on the main market of Bursa, Malaysia. In 2007, the Federal Land Development Authority, FELDA, established a commercial branch to manage investments in the palm oil industrial and other agri-businesses. In addition to the three primary industry of plantations, sugar and law, they are now expanding into integrated farming and consuming product. And industry especially, they are dedicated to ensuring that their company runs sustainable while also taking advantage of new sources of revenue generated by the circular economy. Okay, the secondly is business overview. FGV is committed to continuous improvement. We are guided by industry best practice and our goal is produce long-term value. In addition to strong, effective governance and good financial produce, the company will continue to provide strategy in an objective and transparent manner to protect the interests of its stakeholders. In order to restore confidence, enhance capability, and protect integrity, FGV is taking the following steps. The firstly is their commitment to going above and beyond our comfort zone in order to produce long-term value for all stakeholders. Furthermore, FGV has operation in 9 countries spanning Asia, the Middle East, North America, and Europe, among other regions. They are also provide coverage the international commercial venture. So lastly, FGV brand. In addition to various award-winning brand, FGV has a long-standing range of product and service to offer its customer. They serve as a treatment to FGV position as a leader in the agriculture sector such as foods, non-foods, and service. So this is the financial statements of FGV company ended 2020. Okay, this is the timelines of our reports. Okay, the first on 3rd December we sat on the first discussion through Google Meet, and then the agenda for the first meeting we try to find a company that possible can interview, but due to the COVID-19 it seems difficult to interview the company. And the next step, one of our member sent a private message to our lecturer for asking about the interview. We get the confirmation that we can use the information and sources through website. And the fourth process, we set another meeting for 20 December for the purpose to find a company suitable for our assignment. And the fifth process, we decided to use information for FGV company because this company is from Muslim and they are also pay zakat. And number 6, after getting the confirmation for all the members, we distribute and divide the tasks. And number 7 step is we use the information annual statement through FGV Company website on page 52. And lastly, on 30 December, all members need to submit the task to one IZZAD to compile all the report and data.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HANIS binti HAZARUDDIN and my matric number 273916. So I would like to continue with the zakat calculation for this company. Based on the financial statement, we can make a conclude that we got two different answers. Firstly, based on the calculation, we could find that working capital model and growth capital model have the same balance, which is 295,405 ringgit. And then, after make an adjustment for current assets only, we got the zakat value RM16,292.30, which is quite similar to the zakat paid by the company in the same year, which is RM16,300. For the first calculation, no current liabilities adjustments were added. It's the second calculation. After finding the net worth of current assets, both provide the same answer, which is RM295,405. After adjusting for current assets, we arrive a total of 1,054,041 ringgit. Then current liabilities adjustment is not forgotten. We got a total of current liabilities adjustments for 2,633,582 ringgit. After that, we sum all of the net worth of current asset adjustments, and current liabilities adjustments to obtain the zakat amount. And we find the final answer, which is the total amount for zakat due for zakat is 46,873 ringgit and 65 cents. I conclude is the second total differs significantly from the first calculation. We strive to come up with our own for zakat calculation for FGV Berhad based on formula and lecture in the class. However, it appears that we got a different answer than the amount stated in the financial statement reports. Last but not least, we satisfied with the assignment given since it allows us to practice calculating the zakat amount. Albeit we are a bit disappointed that we do not receive the same answer. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AZMI. For calculation, business zakat is obligatory on every business that meets the condition that has been set based on the evidence from the Al-Quran and Hadith. We as a zakat official has made the zakat assessment on the business zakat in the Federal Global Venture Holding Company Sdn Berhad. We chose this company because this company has made the condition that cause this company to be obligated to pay zakat on business. Before the assessment or calculation of zakat is made, we have done to timeline or process that this assessment where each process must be to land which the planned dates to so there is assessment run which what we planned. What we learn from the assessment is we understand the business zakat such as concept, condition and so on. Apart from that, we can also understand how to calculation of the business zakat is made in the company. However, we have the various challenges in the calculation of zakat, such as we could not to interview members in this company to explain us about detail from the information related to zakat. We have to take reference in the company website. That is made the little difficult for us to calculate zakat on business in this company. We hope that the assessment can provide the new information and knowledge about to us and others and can apply this knowledge in the future. Thank you.